Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, it really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster, wasn't it?
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HI.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
think it's time I let myself start using 5th gens. What was the other one? Let's go 8.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go! Do it with a bang!
Understood.
What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now? We doing this or not? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage weapons free.
We are a hot shot on the last flight today. Trigger, we're seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SU-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto!
Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive. Fox 2! Fox 2! On his rear!
Missile away.
They're after me! I need cover!
They're one step ahead in the dogfight.
Trigger shot down an SU-57.
That was our youngest pilot!
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Missile away.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Take them on in pairs. Clearly detected. Send rescue! Attack missed.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile hit.
Got tons of company above and below.
These guys are good. I think the one on the left, you think the one on the right. We're the last generation.
Got hit in that kind of turn.
Not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
I'm down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Strider 2, missile going your way.
Not yet. I'll keep him hanging. Take him down. I'm hit!
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Fox 3.
I mean, you're dead, Trigger.
Trigger is splash the bandit. Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
This one's mine.
Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging. Drake 1 engaging. Drake 3 engaging.
Trigger Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Enemy thought base, breaking up! Fox 2! Cover me!
Enemy's got a lock.
EW aircraft moved too slow!
Receiving support from ESM.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots like Calvin were still around.
Incoming! In the cloud!
This one's slippery.
On him!
Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Rudder.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Good danger, Fox 2. Keep track of your allies.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
Strider 1, missile away.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! You don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
Entering ESM range.
Right inside it. Strider 1 flies the back. Everybody take down their EW aircraft! Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes!
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Receiving support from ESM.
Don't hit fronts and engage in dogfights!
Strider 1, missile launched. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs? This is it! This is the battlefield I've been craving!
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
No control, returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time Green Jack shows up. You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job!
Great work.
Their ranks are thinning.
At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
I get targeted the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Enemy EW aircraft is down.
Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking.
Alert! Alert!
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit.
I've got this one failed.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Fox 3. Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Get on the enemy EW aircraft. I'll show you moves no UAV can copy.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Some machines are flying now. We owe you 1-2 strikes. Shit, that's bad news. You mean our lost EW aircraft? Or how 3 strikes is with us? We passed the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
Target shot down.
My weakness says he saw 3 strikes. Heading. C-Wiz. AAW Auto. C-Wiz failed. Incoming.
is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Rockets. Arusha doesn't have any of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Range, can you kill it now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on a 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. Who's there on my tail? Taking fire! Idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you were my brother.
The bogey shot down an Arusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
Damn, I missed. Get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Illusion. They're just filthy bats.
Yeah! Because of patrolling warfare aircraft.
DSM's gone. EW aircraft is taken out.
The trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions.
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Get him, Scream. And he's on a silver platter. Firing. Now we can figure out what I'm planning. Damn, he dodged it. 3 strikes and those you can both burn out.
Chaffee flares launched. Throttle 1. Target acquired.
Gotta get him here right now.
They're going after trigger again.
Missile away. Fox 2.
Did you see that? They painted canopies on their bellies.
If they're thinking false canopies and decoys will save them, they're dead wrong.
Shit. Scream, we're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you. You will die!
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run.
Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Special delivery.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Watch 2. Missile!
They're not retreating. That submarine must mean the world to them.
We're found in the hole and we'll pick it. We haven't gone down yet!
Strutter 1, locked on target.
Fire all guns as soon as they're ready. Fire all guns, copy.
We got my wingman. Now it's my turn.
We got this. 3 strikes in the squadron are with us. A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird.
Our men just might make it through. Target's been wiped out.
Stay in formation.
All ground targets
Ready for
destroyed.
EW.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Beautiful.
Captain,
Don't you see? A million lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Entering ESM range. 3 minutes remaining.
Panzer's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready.
We can destroy the lane ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Going down, going down! Fox 2, Fox 2!
Entering ESM range.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Let the LRSSG take care of the enemy aircraft. Mark 2.
It's launched.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
So many of our fighters!
2 minutes remaining. Fox 2.
Time to take them out. From here, that submarine looks huge.
Still away.
Watch 2.
Missile launched. Receiving support from ESM. One minute remaining. Missile away.
I have to keep going. Hostile has the watch, Strider 1.
Missile.
Enemy is locked on.
Missile.
Target's destruction.
Bringing away. Missile closing on me. Locked on bandit.
Alicorn, do you copy? You cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Woo! Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Commanding ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire!
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Moving on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns! The landing ship's on fire! It's gonna sink!
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them! Shoot them down!
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger!
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words. This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner.
3,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Exceed balance, a judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end.
Bandit down!
The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed!
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Caution. Pull up. Pull up.
Here we go.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
I think the Raptor was a good call on this one. I'll think about whether I'm going to keep using 5th gens when we get back to the main story, but I think they're definitely needed for the DLC missions. I'm sure they were intended to be used with the best stuff. You're supposed to play these missions after the main story, but in gameplay terms at least. So they're going to be a little bit harder. But I'm playing them chronologically, so this comes directly after, I don't know the name of the mission. Magic Spear is what I call it. Most of the Operation Blank is better than the actual name of the mission. Like, Charge the Enemy is the name of the second mission, but it's Operation Eastern Wind, which is just a better name, quite frankly. First time I did this, I completely ran out of ammo, and I was going after the, except for guns, and I was going after the Rafales at the end with guns. And I got 3 of the 4 of them. Unfortunately, the last one was the one I needed to kill. So. Replay it is. the buffs from the EW aircraft are very nice. Very useful. Last time I thought the mission was done, pretty much done about here, and so I killed all those ground targets, and that burned a lot of my missiles that I could have saved. So I did not go after them this time. And I tried to use guns more. I don't remember how many missiles I ended up with. Probably like 50-ish. Was a little more conservative than I needed to be. But better to have it and not need it. Nice.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?